The Tesla Cybertruck is the most unique-looking vehicle to hit the road. Despite being postponed twice, Cybertruck updates show it'll still provide everything that distinguishes it. Minimalist style, some of the best range available, and all the high-tech features you could want. As we draw closer to its release, more leaks have popped up and we have them all in this video. New Cybertruck design. First of all, the Tesla Cybertruck update has been available on the Cybertruck Owners Club Internet Forum for a while now. The initial 2019 concept's edgy appearance has been nearly totally carried through. It also includes a windshield wiper and a more basic alloy wheel design switch. Musk earlier proposed that the vehicle be scaled down to fit European routes. It's difficult to tell if the size of the Cybertruck has changed in these photos, but the available footprint looks to be the same. It may be hard to tell the actual size, but leaks that have been coming out will give us a clue as to how the Cybertruck will most likely look like. Later, we'll talk more on design leaks that we come across. Insane photo leaks. Over the weekend, a pair of new photographs of the Tesla Cybertruck update design surfaced, providing us a closer look at design modifications we've noticed previously from afar. The photographs were uploaded on the Cybertruck Owners Club forum and have gotten a lot of attention so far. The original prototype's unconventional appearance is retained, with enormous flat body panels, sharp angles, and a massive windshield. However, there have been a few significant adjustments since the original introduction. Among the leaked Cybertruck new design, the rims are possibly the most noticeable difference that we haven't seen previously. The wheels look different in the recent drone video of the Cybertruck moving around Tesla's test track in Fremont than they do in these photographs today. Those wheels, in turn, differed from the initial prototype. It had a vast plastic wheel cover that helped vehicle aerodynamics, while also contributing to the blocky and aggressive aspect of the car. These new rims resemble the Model 3 regular wheels with the aero covers removed. When we zoom in on the latest images, we see that the tires have the same pattern as the Cybertruck prototype, with 7 spokes on the tire sidewall, correlating to the 7 ridges on the original prototype wheel covers. As a result, we assume that these rims have always been hidden beneath the wheel covers, and that the Cybertruck will have removable wheel covers like the Model 3 and Model Y base wheels. We were surprised to discover that although this is being circulated as a leaked video, the two persons who shot it don't look to be attempting to conceal their involvement. Design leaks. Continuing, the original prototype lacked a windshield wiper and side mirrors, which is usual on concept vehicles that should not be driven on public roadways. For years, automobile designers have imagined a future in which side mirrors are replaced with cameras, resulting in a sleeker design and superior aerodynamics. This concept, however, has clashed with safety regulators who aren't quite ready for it yet. According to Cybertruck Update 2022, Tesla intends to send the Cybertruck without side mirrors, which have been designed to be easy to remove if regulations alter to enable cameras instead of mirrors. The sizable front windshield needs an equally massive windshield wiper, which we see in these leaked photos. One massive blade on the driver's side of the glass that appears to sweep across the entire windshield in one long sweep. Tesla has been developing their own electromagnetic wiper system, which appears on the Cybertruck. While we're on the subject of the windscreen, it now appears to have a tiny bend to it, whereas the previous prototype was absolutely flat. The LED light bar at the top of the windshield is not visible in either this new photo or the drone footage. Perhaps it has been relocated or removed. Do you like the LED light bar? We think it's a nice touch. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it too, and a thumbs down if you don't. Also in the Cybertruck new design, the door knobs have also been removed from the modified prototype. The Cybertruck previously had flat but visible door handles that would present as the original Model S. Nonetheless, Tesla has since emphasized that the commercial version will not feature any entry handles at all. Instead, the car will recognize you as you approach and open the door for you. Tesla looks to be carrying out that idea, as there is no indication of a door handle in these photographs. Those waiting for this truck for years will be relieved to learn that the concept's original shape has been mostly preserved, but for us, it's still repulsive. It was mentioned that it would grow on us, and we said we knew it wouldn't, and it hasn't. But that's just our opinion, and we're not in the market for one. Also, given that we only have 2 photographs from one angle, it's difficult to tell if there are any alterations in the vehicle's overall dimensions. Many visible changes could be due to perspective or lighting tricks, so we can't be sure, but it does appear like the front end has changed slightly. The early prototype's front end was more angular, with the front edge above the headlights sticking out beyond the bumper. Many people immediately pointed out that this was a big no-no because safety rules require vehicles to be built to limit pedestrian damage in a crash, which a high pointy bumper would almost certainly not do. All the technical talk about what was in the design leaks and the cool features may be nerd speech to you. That's why we saved a spot in the video to give you details on what we at Plain Facts think about the whole Cybertruck invention, power and motors. Surprisingly, the top-spec Cybertruck new design was meant to have 3 electric motors at first. Around December 2021, Elon Musk teased plans for a new 4-motor Tesla Cybertruck new design in 2022 with a crab walk feature comparable to the Hummer EV. The Hummer EV's 4-wheel steering allows it to traverse diagonally to avoid stones and huge rocks when traveling off-road. Are you a fan of the new Cybertruck? If this is the case, you should consider subscribing to Plain Facts because we'll cover practically all of its mind-boggling capabilities. Musk also hinted that if you had previously reserved a single, dual, or triple motor Tesla Cybertruck 2022, you would be able to upgrade to this new quad-motor model. What do we think? Mirrors and a windshield wiper have been added, as well as what appears to be bumper revisions. This vehicle is moving closer to being genuine. Removable wheel covers will be welcomed by many, as some believe the Model 3 wheels look better without the aerodynamic coverings. We think this is an absurdity, if not crazy. Not only do they look better with the aero covers, but the car performs better with them on, which leaves us to ponder why they'd remove them. However, Cybertruck's basic design remains unchanged. So, how about you? What's your view on the new design changes? Tell us in the comments. We still admire the idea of trying something new in their new Cybertruck new designs, and perhaps the production cost savings from a more straightforward design would be helpful. But we'd never be seen driving one ourselves. Fortunately, depending on how radical your visual tastes are, several additional electric truck options are available now or shortly for prospective consumers. The F-150 Lightning, Silverado EV, Rivian, and Hummer EV, roughly in that order. Thank you for watching this video. Here's another video on the Cybertruck that we believe you'd be interested in. Tesla Cybertruck. Elon Musk's game-changing Tesla truck. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.